passed a controversial bill to limit when the Supreme Court can intervene in government actions.
In response, businesses are closing their doors, and thousands of military reservists say they won't report for duty.
Eliminating
has the latest.
Judicial interference in governmental affairs.
On the streets of Jerusalem, as
the judicial is part of the government.
Plan to overhaul the judicial system intensified.
What the judicial does, at least in the United States, acts as checks and balances for government overreach, unconstitutional, unlawful actions of the government.
Disobedience. Inside the Israeli parliament, opposition lawmakers...
Now, I'm not up on Israeli law, but in the United States, the judicial branch is part of the checks and balances for the separations of power.
I am 100%
in favor of this judicial reform. I think my country needs it.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu...
So eliminating judicial overwatch is eliminating those checks and balances that keeps the government from surpassing its limited powers. But I'm not up on Israel, but in the United States, this would be scary.
Absurd. The Monday vote coming just hours after Netanyahu was released from the hospital after a 2-night stay where he was fitted with a pacemaker, according to his doctor. Meantime, the White House calling the passing of the judicial overhaul bill unfortunate.
Unfortunate. At least there's some condemnation there. As in American law, this would not be acceptable.
President Biden said it didn't make sense for Netanyahu to move ahead with the plans for judicial overhaul, saying that given the range of threats and challenges...
All right, so I just cannot wait to see how this turns out for Israel. Then we are aware that these things, kind of like a virus, it catches up. It's catchy. It goes from country to country. You know, we see in Europe, they try to implement in the United States, and they try to implement in Canada. These politicians follow one another. So let's see how this turns out and what the next thing is, because this is scary times. You know, they want to stack the Superior Court of the United States to get the rulings they want. They're rallying against the judicial Superior Court justices that they don't like. So, yeah, this is scary times. Let's see how this turns out. Good morning, good night, depending on what time it is and where you're at in the world.